Hey guys, I'm back with another reaction, and this reaction we're going overseas in America. So if you didn't know, DJ Akademiks came out on YouTube, and he was very upset. When I say upset, he wasn't like, "Oh no, my juice fell on my trainers." No. Upset like, bro, jam fell on my mint carpet. Like that upset. You gotta bludge that shit out. No wipe, you gotta bludge it. You know what I mean? Bro, so basically what happened was I think it came out and said a few months back, so and so tried to slap me. And that so and so is linked to Little Baby's team. Yeah? Obviously, Little Baby and Akademiks was going back and forth. Akademiks made some jokes calling him Little Baby, you know what I mean? And obviously, Little Baby's dissed him on his last album, so on and so on. Ak talks about it. You can watch it online. Ak talks about it. Cool. So anyway, so the only reason why this is coming out because the person that was in the situation with Ak, the one that was tied to Little Baby, what happened was he slapped, or he tried to slap, or he slapped. Yeah. So that guy is linked up with Tylil. Tylil's a massive streamer from New York. You know what I mean? Does good things. He does on Mother's Day he'll hire out like a parlor for the women, the mums anyway, to come down and get free nails or free hair, stuff like that. Something nice. I mean, something nice. Cool. Anyway. So like Kai's in that situation where his girl cheating on him, yeah. So Tyili was the one that spoke to him because his man that supposedly slapped Ak is linked. You know what I mean? And that's how wherever, how they made the correlation where my man that girl was cheating. Alright, cool. So because of the link between Tylil and the guy, DJ Akademiks got slapped because what he's saying is there was security, and security wouldn't have let them go through if Tylil wasn't there. That's what Ak is saying. Yeah. So Ak was going on his rant. He's saying that I don't care about my man's Little Baby. Tylil, you set me up. He's calling Kai son that. That Kai's like, why you calling me for? He's like, but that's your man's, right? But I swear to God. It's the exact same thing here in the UK. I think we're copying the American stuff. But anyway, it's what it is. Beef is beef. Drama is drama. Anyway. So Tylil, his name has been dragged through the mud. Spat out through the mud. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So he responded. He responded. You know what I mean? This is a face of a man like, yo. He's like, yo, listen, I don't know if like, I'm not there in it, but let's say if I was him, yeah, and he did do that, man, I ain't claiming nothing, fam. He didn't see me, if you don't see no videos on me, no personal messages on me, I don't care if the man next to me said he was, but show me it was me, bro. So this happened months ago, but this only came out because of that guy went on a stream and said it was unprovoked as well. He wanted to say it. And Ak went on some mad rant. But anyway, let's watch this quickly.
You gotta understand, man. A lot of shit he's seeing or hearing that is not true. You feel me? And I'm gonna just be honest. That is not true. The Akademiks, right? And I'm not gonna yell, I'm not gonna scream because I don't even want to really even get my energy to the situation. But I don't got no problem speaking with him. There's a simple conversation. Like when I seen him, Akademiks has been posting my content since 2019 up to 2024 and crapping my name out. Young coming up from the hood, you need as much exposure and you trying to get as much recognition as possible. So,
to be fair, I didn't know Ak was doing that. I didn't know Ak was doing that. Was he? between that, I don't know. But let's go by what Tylil says. Okay, cool.
Of course, you want to feel away with cropping your add-on plan.
And I mess with the Clover Boy streamers type stuff. Like, I see what Kai did for them, and I think they're very appreciative of that, innit? So, let's go.
You feel me? So now, that was my first time ever seeing Akademiks in my whole life. At the Brand Risk event, I walked up to Akademiks. Now, think about it. Akademiks said I backdoored you. How the fuck have I backdoored? Why would I backdoor you if I seen you at the front door? Think about that. Akademiks, I seen you at the front door. Why the fuck do I gotta backdoor you? If I had a problem with you, you knew that. You would have knew that. And you did. But was a problem enough to get it to put his hands on you?
Are you a student looking for something to...
No, I'm not looking for anything. I don't know why this advert's so annoying. I hear where it's coming from. But Ak's gonna feel how it's gonna feel because it might be a coincidence. A coinkydink. Pause.
My hand? You think me to put their hands on you, Akademiks? If I wanted to be on straight, I would have done it myself, muddy. Come on, man. But it was never that serious.
Hey, the Reggie guy is funny, bro. He's funny. He's like, bro, I thought we were supposed to clean this stuff up. What are you doing, Aki? Well, you know what I mean?
Conversation solved it all. I seen you at the Brand Risk event. You feel me? I spoke to you about what you was doing that made me feel away.
Oh, wow, sorry.
I shook your hand. You asked my number. I gave it to you. Simple. Akademiks. You came to this internet and you lied to these a lot of human that just believe whatever the they want. You came to the internet and you lied to these people and you said, I bought that man to your car. I 48'd the around your car for him to get close to you, for him to put his hands on you. If the back door was coming from me, why did he get in your face and bring up the next man? Why did he say, yo, what's up, act like Ty said, like, it's smoke with you and him. Ty said it's a problem. And y'all had a standoff, and then he's swinging you about that. Whatever you had going on, that shit had nothing to do with me. On God. On God in heaven. That shit had nothing to do with me.
Yo, Reggie
Akademiks said he seen me on like, stage with Zeddy.
Yo, Reggie's like, yo, are you sure you want to mention God in this one, my guy? Are you sure you want to mention God in this one, my guy? Are you that's are you
dancing and shit like that.
Hey, this is funny, man.
He was trying to get my attention. Word to my mother, I didn't even see him in the club. I didn't even see Akademiks in the club. On God. I didn't. What happened with him had nothing to do with me. Akademiks know he sit at his desktop and speak on certain and say about certain people that if I see him in person, something might happen. That don't got nothing to do with me.
I hear that.
That shit got nothing to do with me. So you putting my name in that is lame. That's corny, gang. That shit have nothing to do with me. I didn't speak to nobody to make it close to you. I didn't do none of that. I didn't do none of that.
You know what it is? I think Ak has been in so much online and face-to-face altercations, yeah. Like, and you know what it is? He has PTSD and he has paranoia in it, yeah. And in my opinion, I honestly think when you have been doing this for such a long time and you've been talking on people, good and bad, don't get twisted, yeah, and it feels like the walls are closing in because you say you spoke to someone, yeah, like, oh yeah, bro, I spoke to so and so at squash, bro. It's not squashed, bro. I think Ag needs to understand that it's not squashed, bro. It's not. When you get in situations, yeah, when to the point where someone feels disrespected, I mean, this, like, you're talking hella crud, hella crud. Bro? You think someone, and it's not to act. You think someone. I remember. Okay, cool. I remember a time where I had a situation with someone, yeah, and I said it was cool, bro. It's cool. It's calm. You know what I mean? It's fine, bro. Like, it's no big deal. Nah, I was lying. We're not cool. I was waiting for my time. You know what I mean? I got my time. But what I'm saying, yes, I don't care. You can't speak to me like that. You can't say to me like, and I can still understand that the people they're beefing with, or whoever's beefing with, their ops, whatever you want to call them, they don't speak to them like this. Obviously, when you see, you know what it is. They don't speak to you like that. You talk crazy, bro. I'm a fan of your content, but bruv, you talk crazy about. I'm saying some things because you're well spoken as well. When you're well spoken as well, and you have the lingo of the roads or the street, whatever, and you're using both simultaneously, bro, you're gonna you'll say one day, FD nah, and then you'll say honestly, this type of behavior is not. You know what I'm talking about, man. I'm well spoken to the degree, but anyway. Let's get back to the title thing.
And then the next, you said Kai called you. No, you called Kai and Kai called me. And when Kai asked me, I said, Kai, I don't know what he's talking about. That shit have nothing to do with me, bro. I don't have no problem with that man.
Nah, nigga. Hey, Reggie's funny.
And when I did, and when it was a situation with him, I addressed him face to face like a man. It didn't come from, it wasn't no backdoor.
And I was what? You get. Yeah, man. Let's go.
There was no back.
You avoid trouble.
I don't avoid trouble. I welcome it. I'm sorry. I don't like adverts. These adverts are annoying. Every advert I see, I'm gonna make a pun out of it. No pun intended. Let's go.
I say, hey, what's up, Act? You been posting my content and not tagging me face to face.
Wait.
Any problem I had?
Are you guys telling me this is not about this is not about tagging, right? The whole situation. Oh, you post my comment on tagging me. I don't know.
With you Akademiks, I told you face to face. We had a conversation like grown men. Akademiks, I told you face to face. So I don't have to backdoor you. You said what you said, I said what I said. We shook hands. Shit was dead. Anything that happened after that didn't have nothing to do with me, bro. So stop trying to look for sympathy and Tylil did this, Tylil put this together. He did not call me 15 times. He's lying. He did not call me 15 times. He's lying. I did not walk nobody to his car to get past all of the he was with. He's lying. He's lying.
Yo, listen. Yo, Reggie is hilarious. I'm sorry, this is still a situation, but Reggie, nah, I'm saying it now, fam. Reggie's one, like, obviously the whole Reggie DDG beef happened a time ago. I wish that never happened. You know what I mean? People should have got involved until I did that, but it's dead now anyway. But Reggie's hilarious, bro. Let's go. I gotta set up for this full.
And do you know that this happened? Probably, I think in August. This happened in August.
What happened on my birthday?
This happened all in August. Y'all keep saying call him. I'm not calling anybody. This happened so long ago.
But he needs to chat to his brethren. Because the only reason why this is up now, this is happening right now, is because his friend mentioned, oh yeah, you know, yeah, man, slap, bro, like, and what happened was, remember, said, Tylil's got the footage, I seen him do it. Crazy.
Well, that shit was mad long ago. And another thing is like, bro, you got smacked, right?
My glasses.
When that smack occurred, you know how far away from I was? I was so far away from that situation. Like so. Now I was so far away from that situation. That's why it's really blowing my mind. Nah, this nigga Reggie.
Oh, Reggie's funny,
because
bro.
this shit not funny. Because like, bro, that shit is like, that shit is so corny. And bro, it was not even a big deal when K-Rich spoke on it. K-Rich wanted to bring it up for his own reasons. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But shit had nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with me. And that's that. But yeah, academics, that shit have nothing to do with me. You have to go stop going around and spreading false narratives and trying to paint this picture of me. I did not get you backdoor. If I wanted to get you backdoor, why would I have spoke to you at the Brandris event? Why would I have spoke to you? Why would I have addressed you? No. The problem I had with you, I addressed you about it.
I've never been a snake in it. I don't do the whole backdoor stuff. How did the Americans say? I don't do any of those things. You know what I mean? It's crazy how this is like the norm now. Because back in the day, back in the day, we're back in the ends, but I'm gonna snake him. Like I had people heard, but I'm gonna snake him. Why? You know, this is not the same situation. This happened in August. It's only mentioned because the guy mentioned it, but he meant Tylil's name. And I went off. The stuff Mama was saying was, yo. You know what I mean? I didn't watch the whole clip. Maybe if I did. And they're both Jamaicans as well, you know. Both total yards. Listen.
And we shook hands like men. We spoke like men, face to face, and it was dead. So when you got smacked in your car, that didn't have nothing to do with me. And you lying. Oh my God, this he seen me in the club. I never seen that nigga in the club. Word to my mother. This is exactly what happened. I'm standing in front of the club. Me and Zeddy just standing there, just chilling. Akademiks is sitting in his car. It is girls in his car. K-Rich walked over there by himself. It was not nobody there to try to talk that K-Rich had to go through. No, he walked straight to him. You talk mad.
With Monday.com's intuitive work management
I
platform,
hate Mondays.
you have the power.
Guys, this will be part 1 of me reacting to this. I'll do a second part to this because I want to break down a few things that Tylil said about the whole backdoor situation and Axe video as well. I want to watch Axe video as well and to see that. Mate, this is just nuts to me. I'm gonna be real with you. But anyway, like, follow, subscribe. Part 2 will be up. Keep on watching.